This afternoon, fired up to bring you the iconic blue turf and the Boise State Broncos as they open another season. A top 25 showdown coming up, two of college football's premier teams preparing to duke it out right here on this field. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the James Madison Dukes, taking on the 18th ranked team in the land, the Boise State Broncos. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Broncos' long wait is coming to an end as they'll put a foot to it and the season will get underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the James Madison Dukes offense takes the field. When your quarterback takes the field, you want him to look just like this guy, exuding confidence.
Yeah, the it factor. He's the man. Nobody questions him. Everybody on this team knows they've got his back, and he's the leader.
Everybody in this stadium also knows the offense goes as this guy goes. He has got to play well today.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Well, the defense got the stop there on 3rd and 1. Let's see if they can do it again here on 4th and inches there.
I just got to find a way to fall forward, be physical. We work on this all week. You know you're going for it.
How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? Boise State's offense has its first opportunity of the day. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key.
Let's go.
Intercepted.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be.
Got some college football going on, big dog.
Telegraph throws like he did right
A
there.
dynasty.
He's going to have to settle in.
Power football with the run.
This is my team, James Madison.
To the 16. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle.
Oh my God, bro. Dropping shit.
Pass defense. You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Quarterback will audible.
It's crazy.
Out of the shotgun on 3rd down.
Oh
And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dump their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Buys a little time with his feet. Got all they needed for the first down, and then he gets down on the slide.
Shit harder than I thought it was gonna be.
The Dukes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
Gets it across the 30 to the 31.
If it was Mike, they would have gave him the first down.
It's going to make 3rd down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know 3rd down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally, it's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
And the Dukes are moving quickly down the field. The inside handoff. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I know the passing game sells. The passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting.
Trying.
5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it would be very
I messed up and did this camera and I can't see half my screen.
The run from the shotgun.
Oh!
And he
3rd and inches again, bro.
Boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Gets it out fast. There to make the stop, and he is a weapon out of the backfield in the short passing game, and they've got a 1st down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Oh, sick, nasty move, and he's loose.
Sick, nasty move.
2 yards on the ground in the 1st quarter. What a tremendous start to this season. They've got it down to the 32. 1st and 10 coming. Looking to move it through the air.
Okay, if he would have dropped it again, he was going to Polk State.
Coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. They'll give it to the back. He showed it all there. A little looseness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle, nice blocking. How about the running back? You can tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. And it's caught.
Touchdown!
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't
get him down!
Last time through a pick on the 1st play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24.
Who in your league? Just a couple friends. Hunter from high school. Dylan. A guy I work with. Met through football. Not actual football, but I met him playing the Madden. Buddy of mine, Mike, who lives in Wisconsin, and Dylan's nephew, Logan. You want to play? You can, man. It's pretty fun. No.
And the return will be brought down.
We're in year 3.
Ready to go back on the attack. If you like old-fashioned, grind it up, run over a football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackle was made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Oh man, I can't see the half of my screen, man. It's not a good idea. Hey, Tavius, is there a way I can move where I'm at on the camera? Like, I want it like in the bottom right. I don't know how to do it on PS5.
Now to see if these guys
I look like
can
my
get
daddy's
back in
son.
the game in the 2nd quarter. Here comes the option. Now the pitch.
I would have a fucking flag.
Down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum.
That just kills an offensive momentum.
Now on second down. Off play action. Feeling some heat. Close on that one.
All right, let's not make any mistakes here.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Oh, they're really going to use that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. The Dukes decide to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep.
It's better than the 20.
The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
Just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out.
Altavius, come back, man.
Get some positive momentum.
They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. To the ground with the back. He's there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Takes the easy one to the back. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
You know, this linebacker is a special player because not only is he good making tackles in the open field, this guy can cover. And you saw a great example of it with that running back.
No!
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle was finally made.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play,
I really should have called a timeout here.
The catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after
No!
the back. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find their rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate, easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here.
Trying to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down. 6th play of the drive coming up. To the air, it's Nelson. Shoots it to the left. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. He's looking to throw. Got it! They will score! Touchdown Broncos! And these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. If you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out, go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
Not what I wanted to do.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line.
If I can get the pass game going.
With a new set of downs. To the air on first down. Quickly out to the tight end.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage. And he did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush. He didn't hurry. He took his time, found the soft spot, and gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
On second down, lost the throw. Got it set up on the outside. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps his drive moving.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
That one comes out hot down the right side. He's coming it downfield for a huge gain. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
Love the play call here by the offensive coordinator. You can sniff it. You can smell in the air. Blood in the water. Now we're taking a shot. You got the athletes to go execute. Just dial it up.
Barrels ahead. He takes it to the house. Touchdown, James Madison. They'll try to tack one more on their score.
Nice!
And the extra point is true, and they're on.
He should have scored a touchdown, though, but I'll let my guy who led the nation in touchdowns last year punch it in for me. What you think about that? We are back in control of this game, boys. Yes, sir. I see you, Woo. Wozo. There's my boy.
How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the
Oh.
ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job.
My guys just decided not to tackle there, I guess.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a master class in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Here comes the offense on second down. Dropping back, it's Nelson.
Goddamn dogs.
He's brought down, he went back.
Goddamn dogs.
Not the way they had it drawn up. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. Motion from the offense. Shotgun snap on third down. Unloads.
That's mine! It's mine!
Intercepted. Taking it the other way.
Oh! I would love to look at that blue field every game. You're crazy.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
They'll try to pass their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Dukes. Point pushes the lead to 14.
Them damn dogs.
What you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. He'll bring it back from inside the spot.
No! We don't give up kick returns like Mike does.
Found good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Boise State has it back.
Empty base trio.
They'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
The offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, David, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
Man, I can't get any pressure.
Good opportunity to cut into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some
Gun empty bunch wide.
Because obviously, you build yourself a little bit of a deficit.
Okay.
You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Looking to go up top on first down. Fires to the right. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? After the incompletion, let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 33. To the air, it's Nelson.
Oh, y'all gonna double team me, bro?
Unloads to the right. His head has to be spinning.
Azul!
Steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it in tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the...
And into the end zone, and they will score. Touchdown.
Yeah, no, that field too blue.
You're only in game one, but in this half, you got to be excited about
I want a red field, man.
really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field.
I honestly thought I was going to lose. I mean, I'm not even using the whole side of my field because my ugly ass face is right there.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, conversion, he'll be stopped at the 17. The Bronco offense.
Dylan, I know you're watching. Did you stream you versus Logan? I'm gonna be blowed if you did it. I shouldn't have been talking.
Chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together.
Oh, man!
For the fourth time today. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as a...
I don't know.
The 47. First down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. They're bringing heat.
That was dumb.
Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
And the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page on that last play. Timing is
Kind of want to open up the playbook a little bit.
especially when you're throwing the perimeter of the field. They just didn't have it there.
He's looking for a man on second down. Quickly to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. They'll have to get it to the 37 on third down. Complete. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The Dukes will snap it on 1st and 10.
Y'all gonna have to pick somebody. Alright, we don't want that star defensive end getting pressure on us, right? So we'll double them and bring our running back in to Chip. See what we got.
He's looking to throw it.
Oh, he picked it.
Deep down the right side.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
It's complete.
Timeout, woo.
The offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys on the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down.
Oh, this was a bad idea.
As he feels pressure.
Ah! No! No! Okay. I shouldn't have done that to this side of the field because I can't see it.
When you get in the red zone, you can see as a defense, you get into your drops really quickly.
Damn it, man.
Eyes on the quarterback, and you try to read his eyes and break on the football. It's such tight windows to throw in. Great job.
Oh, bro, you got to be kidding me.
Look out on the right. He's at the 40. The 20. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Broncos.
Nice job by this offense.
That wasn't even Jinty, man.
And now listen, it's not even halftime yet.
We let the scrubs get touchdowns.
Regroup, found a little something on this drive. See if we can cut into this lead and continue to make this game closer and closer.
Here's the return from inside his 10. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority one. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Boise for a fun first half than you? And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money.
I don't want to see this play again.
But it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride. And with that, let's send it back to our guys high above the Smurf turf.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. And the Dukes will
Ah.
way to start the second half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Boise State ready to send up that offense. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number
Yes,
one
he is
thing
off.
you make sure to do is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards, but step one, Jesse, taking care of the football.
It just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially having the lead. If they clean up the errors, they got a chance to win this game.
Really nice job there by
This man really trying to set up a game on my stream. I see what you're doing there.
They go to the ground.
This man is so disrespectful.
5 yards rushing, and he has busted the century mark in this season opener.
I tell you what, they're down, but they're not out with this guy. They keep feeding him. He keeps having success on the ground. Maybe I use this.
Don't answer him, Hunter.
Use some play action, make some bigger plays down the field. But the run game has not been the problem.
No!
He stopped at the 32-yard line, picked up a 5 on the play, and it'll be a first down. The Broncos racing to the line.
Dude, I had this game wrapped up, man. I gotta act like a fucking idiot. Fuck your stream. Fuck you, motherfucker.
Running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me.
I picked this man off 4 times in the first half.
QBs and wide receivers spend all offseason
Whoa.
throwing the football in there. I mean, really developing that chemistry.
Reset the play, man.
Understanding I get man coverage.
How much money to answer your question?
They'll leave it with him.
Oh.
He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
Listen, you've got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Boise State. Got to start flooding into this league somewhere. And now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game, get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, man. That's step one accomplished.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
The edge of their seats. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
We wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to
Injured.
that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Give to the back.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Third and short now. They snap it from their own 46. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Not sexy at all, right? Just hand the ball to the running back. Could I pull it?
Yes, it is sexy.
First down. Nice job understanding the situation of the game, going and getting the first down, getting a fresh set of downs.
The Dukes are on the move.
Taking a Duke.
Now on the option. Quick toss. Crosses the 30. He's got away. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats. And the Dukes have it with a 1st and 10. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And finally, the defense is is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They have been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
Really good pickup on second down there. Leaves him with 3rd and 2.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Here comes the field goal unit. Just drives it between the uprights. And they'll push that lead down a little further. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Just
how many points did you score in your game, Mike?
And he'll be brought down at the 24.
Just asking for a friend.
State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This
Oh my God!
Put a couple drives together, and listen, the defense will get this back and get some stop following each of the football.
I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Sweet feet on the move.
Fucking kidding me, bro.
He's got it out to the 37 after gaining 5.
It's a nice run there to get the.
They said my defense was going to be better.
Stable of backs and the weapons this offense has. A lot of different guys can touch the football in a variety of ways, but they've been running it very, very well in this game so far. And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day.
No.
They get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
Called a perfect fucking play against the blitz.
Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
What a play call. You can feel maybe a little bit of aggressiveness. This defensive line flying upfield. What do? Throw a screen right behind him, get it to your running back, let him do the rest, chew up some yardage, and make the big play for the offense.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Looking downfield, it's Nelson. They're trying to get to it. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. And the Broncos will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And they'll keep it away from the return man as the punt goes out of bounds. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They'll try it over the left side. Defense coming through and knocking him down for a loss, and that'll be the end of the 3rd period. If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who start through the first 3 periods. After getting knocked back to open this drive with 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. He's got the tight end. And he might be known for one pitch, but that was a short and heavy tackle on the tight end.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in the game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
A 3rd and short coming from their own 20-yard line. the ground to try to move the chains. The Dukes get enough for the first down.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
On first down from their own 22. Might as well give it to him again. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. They'll go to the ground. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. With that, he's got 101 yards on the ground, and that will put him over 100, and what a way to start the season.
Okay, here we go.
And the Dukes are moving quickly down the field. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Powers through the defender. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Leaves it with the back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
This is a big pressure moment for the offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now 3rd down on their own side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep leading the clock. But the defense, I'd expect them to bring pressure here, trying to force the ball out of the...
Oh, what a move to get open. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. The Dukes will have it 1st and 10. He wants to throw. They'll run the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Now facing a 3rd and long. Got enough for the first.
Nail, meat, coffin.
Stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Down to the 26-yard line and a first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. And a good solid pickup for the defense cuts him down.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside big. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
A great chance.
That beard is nice.
With the score here on 1st and goal.
Thank you.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Dukes. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the 4th. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
No, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just pinning my ears back, getting to the quarterback. I know it's a pass every single time. I'm trying to pad my stats. I'm sure you're just trying to stay up.
Well, we're definitely just trying to stay alive at this point. You're also trying to build confidence, too, for your next opponent. If you can find some completions late in the game, even though it looks like you're going to lose it, it's all about building on the good things you do this week so that you're out executing at a high level.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Nelson. Gonna take a shot. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something.
That was my fault.
Touchdown Broncos! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house.
I guess it's good they went for that touchdown, huh?
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but a nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays. And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. From the gun, the ground game. And the tackle is made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Hold up the offense.
They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. They'll throw it on 1st down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He'll let it go down the right side. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having to talk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
And it's amazing how much.
Fuck you, Mike. Fuck you.
So good. So many ways to hurt you. You saw both of these offenses put on the show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower in both of these offenses. And man, we saw that here.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Time is it? 8:10. All right, y'all. Oh, waiting on Hunter and Logan and Dylan's game. Y'all have a good